and welcome to Opposites React. I'm Ashley.
I'm Whitney.
And today we will be watching Creep by Postmodern Jukebox featuring Haley Reinhart. Now, I have seen this, and I've seen it a million times. I love this. I think this is probably one of the best covers of this song that have ever been done. So, yes, I don't know what to say further about this. Whitney, on the other hand, has not seen this. Have you even seen the original?
Well, I'm...
From 9 Inch Nails?
Okay, no, it's okay. I've got a funny story about 9 Inch Nails. Okay, so it's not the TLC version.
No, it's not your favorite song to dance to when you were little. It was. I have a core memory of her creeping around the house.
So I creep.
Yeah. Like, she was such a dork.
I still am, but okay,
It was the best.
I saw Creep, and that was my first thought. Like, so is this like a Postmodern Jukebox like
Version
TLC
of that?
song?
Yeah.
So no, I guess not.
No.
Okay, 9 Inch Nails. We are driving down the freeway, and there is a billboard. Our younger sister is sitting in the back, headphones on. Right. Me and my mother are, driving along, and I see a billboard that says N-I-N, Nin. And I go, who's Nin? Because there was it was a whole, on the freeway how you have it's like a series. And so I had seen stuff about this, Nin for a while.
Oh, it's not 9 Inch Nails. It's Radiohead.
Well, anyways, I am like, Mom, who's Nin? And our younger sister pulls out her headphones. She goes, oh my gosh, 9 Inch Nails is coming. And I was like, oh, I feel really bad about myself.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I feel really bad about myself now because I knew it was Radiohead.
Okay.
I knew it was Radiohead, and everyone, if you've been on this channel for any length of time, you know that my brain just does not function once these lights turn on. So anyway, here's an example of that. I knew it was Radiohead, and it was, stop, you dumb thing. Don't listen. My computer is glitching out today so bad. All right, she's listening. Johnny Cash did a cover of a 9 Inch Nails song, and then my brain went to Haley Reinhart's cover because that was the best cover of 9 Inch Nails song.
Johnny Cash.
Yes, we'll have to listen to that one sometimes. Don't pay attention. But anyway, when I was talking about the best cover ever, then my brain sketched out and went to 9 Inch Nails because of that. I'm not going to take you down my neural pathways. My brain's made of Swiss cheese and mashed potatoes. It's not going to work.
I'm so confused, though. Okay, wait.
Anyway, so pay no attention to what I just said. So anyway, Creep by Radiohead. You should probably know the original song.
Okay, so we're listening to the original.
We've got to do a double feature because she's not going to know how good the new one is if she doesn't know the original. And the original is a timeless classic. And just because I said the wrong band name does not mean that I am not intimately familiar with the song.
Okay. All right, so this is the original. I'm just totally going to not address my questions about Johnny Cash and 9 Inch Nails then.
Don't.
So I've got
Save that for a different time. But literally, the cover of the song was so good, it's practically his song now.
Okay.
When you were before, couldn't look you in the eye. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so fucking special. but I'm a creep. I'm a...
Are your headphones too loud?
Yeah, it was very loud when it came with
Like, I don't think my headphones are that loud, but I'll...
And, well, I also, they all look very sad to me.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
it's
what
the
is
era.
that?
It's the 90s
Like,
grungy.
I'm just so
It's the 90s grungy
sad.
era.
And this is just,
It's the 90s.
like, I don't, like, do.
It's that way.
Okay, can you
Still
listen to
louder?
this?
Maybe it's...
I think mine is like...
Also, it's the way it's recorded. It sounds very tinny.
Oh, that's a good way to say that.
Yeah, here, I'll pull it down a little bit more.
Okay. I was like, is that just me?
Okay, sorry for the volume issues. All right, let's get back to it.
What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control.
Are these like the original emo?
I mean, yeah, like 90s grunge is kind of like the predecessor, I think, to emo.
Okay.
I want a perfect body.
Oh, young man.
I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around. You're so fucking special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Whatever makes you happy, whatever you want. You're so fucking special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here.
I feel like that... I don't know. I listened to that song so much when I was younger. And like, I don't know, was that on the OK Computer album? I can't remember. But I listened to that album on repeat so much.
Really?
Yeah.
It was not even in my realm.
It was a good album. But anyway, so that's the original.
Okay.
So that you have the bass line.
I did like the... I thought that was really cool.
You know what I was thinking
I'm
about that
interested to see
band?
if I like this Postmodern Jukebox version. Because I'm not gonna lie, that's not a winner for me.
The song is not a winner?
It's just kind of, and it could just be the vibe of the guys, like, wow. Honestly, the whole video, I'm like, could you suck it up, please? Like, wham, you're not special.
That's what they said.
I know, but it's like,
oh, Whitney.
it was just, to me, it was just gave so many whiner vibes. But it did.
Boo, this woman.
But I mean, I get it. And that's why I say, like, okay, is this just emo? It was, honestly, it was the looks on their faces where it was like,
it was the time. Like, it was the time.
I'm so dejected.
Look at any Nirvana video. Look at any Alice in Chains video. Mm-hmm. It was the time, okay? And honestly, grunge was even before my time.
It doesn't fit with my sunshine and rainbows unicorn.
But you have to, this is one of those times where you have to step outside Princess Unikitty.
I'm trying to. That's why I'm saying, like,
look at the time where in that time of life, it was just a very, like, we're all depressed. Everyone's on heroin. Like,
oh, sad day.
Literally, everyone's on heroin. Everybody's friends were dying of overdoses. Like,
oh, gosh, that sounds horrible. But I think, okay, in all the other songs that we've listened to about, like, mental health and stuff like that, right? I don't have the same
because it was
reaction.
It was the era.
Something about the era and the video is just like, oh my, because I don't think they're diving deep enough into giving or to giving me that vibe. Like, oh wait, he's actually like this is an actual problem.
They're doing it in a less than. They're not doing it in such a poetic way, but I think because if you don't resonate with the era. If you weren't, because you were still really young in the 90s versus like I was growing up a little bit more, like I was in my preteens and teens in the 90s.
Yeah.
And it was still allowed to be really mean to people then. Mm-hmm. And so if like those types of songs where it was like, yeah,
that hurts me.
I am a creep and a weirdo. Mm-hmm. Like there was music where you could resonate with it and you could, like when people were being mean to you, you could at least listen to music that made you feel less alone about being a total freak.
Which I totally get that. I do understand that. I'm just saying in the video, the vibe to me was just like, wah. Like they were whining instead of like, the vibe was like, this is not a serious problem. I'm just being a whiner. Instead of like in a lot of other songs that we've listened to about mental health is like, okay, they're not just whining. And I think it's just, it's the vocals, it's the tone of the song. You know what I mean? Whereas everything else, it hasn't been so, wah.
Okay.
Do you see it all?
No, we're going to agree to disagree. This song is iconic.
Okay, all right.
And she doesn't read the comments, so if you come for her in the comments...
You can. I won't know.
You're not, like, you're going to be talking to me, who believes this song is iconic, who resonates with this song, who, even though this song was slightly after my time, this song was around for my time and in my youth. And I listened to this song a lot, and I resonated with this song. So if you're coming to say how stupid the comment is, she's never going to see it. You're just going to be talking to me who agrees with you.
I do, like, does anybody else get that vibe at all? Like, anybody at all?
Listen, it was the time, okay? There was a time and a place for everything. And in the early 90s,
people were
whining.
Having
a defeatist attitude about how life was shitty.
I can't like that, guys.
Listen, it was a time. And in that time, like, you know how the kids these days are all, you're doing too much.
Oh, I hate that.
Okay, so this was basically the embodiment of, I'm not going to do anything. Like, what it was everyone was kind of nihilistic about life. You got to the point where, and honestly, and it's kind of it's Gen X growing up, right? Gen X were teenagers then. They were all the forgotten generation, basically, the latchkey kids. Nobody cared about them anyway. So fine, if nobody freaking cares about me anyway, nobody cares about me now, nobody's going to care about me in the future. Gen X is going through puberty, basically.
That's true.
So this is Gen X in puberty and in young adulthood, basically like, well, F it all.
Which I get that. It just sounds whiny.
Anyway, let's listen to this song, Redone.
Yes.
By Haley Reinhart. Do you know who Haley Reinhart is?
No.
So she was on American Idol. She has a really, really great voice.
Okay.
And so now we're going to listen to this.
When you were here before, you couldn't look you in the eye. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so very special, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here.
Okay. Not to stop it, but there's just so much about her voice that I really, really love.
Absolutely.
What is your first impressions before I get into all of mine?
Okay. One, I love her. The presentation of this, to me, is far better than the original. Just, I think, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I think it was just their faces that were just like...
The funny thing is watching their faces in that music video, I was like, I feel like I've seen all of these men in recent high fashion runway shows.
Right?
Like they were creeps back in the 90s. They were freaks back in the 90s. And now, like, I swear there's some guy on one of the social media platforms that looks almost exactly like the lead singer. And he's a professional model that walks in like all the fancy runway shows. I can see that. His bone structure is so good.
I will say, the bone structure of that band was awesome. It was just
are all beautiful people.
The sullenness. And I'm sure that's a vibe because I mean.
But do you think about what they're singing about? He's basically saying, I'm looking at you and you're
perfection.
Angelic. You are perfection, and I am just a weird creep.
Yes.
I am nothing special. I wish I was special like you.
Yes. Which, when she's singing it, I get very much that vibe of like, I just wish that I was cooler. I wish that I wasn't this creep, you know? I get that. When they were singing, it was like, seriously, can you just get it together? I'm sorry.
I understand. You have made your point 1,000 times over. You don't have to keep saying it. You've made the point. So speaking about her voice now, what I really love about her voice is obviously her tone is so incredibly rich and velvety. I love how she can add just these like, she'll do this where she's closed off her mouth, but she keeps doing the vibrato after it's done. And then like she has this like almost raspy quality to it.
She adds like a little bit of grit in. Yeah. And that was fabulous.
And she also adds that kind of like a squeaky cry at the end to some things. Like she's got so many tools in the toolbox that adds so much depth and like dimension to absolutely everything. I could stop it every 3 seconds and be like, check that out, check that out, check that out. It's so good, but I don't want to like take away from the full tone of the song. That's why I wanted to like end the first verse to let you get the full vibe of it. But it's like there were so many things that she was doing that it was like, oh my gosh, she's so good.
I do love the tone of her voice. And I actually, you know what? In the original, I liked his I loved his voice. I thought it was so great.
He's got a really good voice.
He's
You
got
want to
a
know
very
what? If
good
we had
voice.
watched a lyric video and not a music video, this is our problem with Whitney. She gets so fixated on what she's looking at that she can't actually appreciate the music.
Yeah, well, I mean, maybe I'm visual. It's fine.
She's a visual learner. She's like a man. She's attracted visually and doesn't necessarily care about the content.
I do care about the content. It's just that was very, very.
You've made
Yes,
your point.
okay.
Let's continue.
I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want the perfect body. Want a perfect soul. And I want you to notice when I'm not around. You're so very special. Yeah, I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. She knows what she's running again. I said she's running out. She runs, What I said she whatever makes you happy, whatever you want. You're so very special. Yeah, I wish I was special, but I am a creep. Ooh, I said it. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong. I'm a What the hell am I doing here? Oh no, I don't belong here. I don't belong here.
I loved that.
She is awesome.
She is incredible.
I regret showing her the first one, actually.
Anyways, I loved her.
So I love how she basically takes you, like, you know, it starts off like her dynamic in the performance, like her use of dynamics in the performance are so incredible because, like, she starts off quiet and slow. She takes you up in the first chorus, takes you back down, like, and in that last chorus before the key change, it was very, very slow and quiet. And then
I thought it was gonna that was
the
we
end.
were closing it up.
Yeah, and then they hit you with the key change. It's big, big, big again, and then it ends in the quiet. It's like they just take you through so many almost like movements throughout that. Like the instrumentation and the way it's arranged, obviously that's the credit to Postmodern Jukebox, but the way that she's vocalizing it is just incredible and beautiful. And
Yes.
like the amount of talent that she has to just vocalize in all of that variety of ways is just incredible. Like I could probably go on and just dissect it line by line by line. Like it's so good. Anyway.
I loved that. The
Yeah.
second version, yes.
Yeah. So anyway, all right. Well, thank you so much, Benjamin.
Like and subscribe. Oh yeah. Well, did we do Benjamin? This was brought to you by Benjamin.
Yeah.
Benjamin on 3, 1, 2, 3. Benjamin.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.